crew. Boo.
Yo.
Uh-oh.
The sweet sounds of Gingy bringing us into another episode of LG's House. Episode 26, 26, on a lovely Thursday evening, actually, 7:30-ish on my watch here. In the central Texas Plains area. Joining me out there in Piss Alley is my good friend and the most consistent co-host on the show, Gary Snyder.
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Snyder.
So you got the glasses on, huh? Are you hiding from the FBI, or are they about
Yeah,
to knock
man.
down the door and now you can tell the audiences the podcasting is all up front and you really sell like.
I talked a lot of smack about our AI overlords the other day, and now I got to lay low, you know?
Okay, so when you say AI overlords, I get with AI, but what does that mean to sex robots? That's what I want to know. I think that's the burning question. Does that mean the sex robots are going to cater to my needs, or they're just going to diss me like in real life? Like, what's going on with that? That's what I want to know.
Man, that's going to be pretty bad if the sex robots are dissing you.
Yeah, well, yeah, my life sucks.
Yeah.
But check it out a scenario with the sex robot, right? Because, hey, sign me up, man. Who knows? I could be 75 years old.
Oh, it's going to
super horny.
happen. It's just a matter of time.
Well, I mean,
Optimus is happening.
well, there's scenarios, man. Let's say in a tragic firecracker accident, you blow your dick up. It's mangled. It looks like a fucking, like a mangled mess, like something from The Thing, you know, that 1980s horror movie. So no girl would touch you. You're off limits. Done. No one's touching that thing. It's just pulsating meat.
All right. Yeah.
But that AI...
It's very graphic.
Yeah.
Detailed.
Hey, but the AI robot looks at it. I will suck it and fuck it. So you're gonna take a charge. It's been 20 years since you busted a nut because no one's touching that fucking mangled mess.
Yeah. It's
So you're gonna do the sex robot? All I want to know is you're gonna do the sex robots.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You with me?
This is how you're gonna start the show. You just derailed the show right off the bat, huh?
You don't like sex robots?
Just.
Okay, cool.
This has been episode 26. You guys have a good one. We're
Peace,
out.
cancel.
All right, see you later. Join us next week. If I'm here, I'm just kidding.
Okay, cool.
No,
Damn it.
that was awful.
All right, cool.
Your description. It was very detailed. I appreciate you painting the very vivid picture there, like you're, Bob Ross or something.
Hey, I like that. I'll take that, man. That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Hey, rest in peace, Bob
X-rated
Ross.
Bob Ross.
Rest in peace, Bob Ross.
R.I.P. Bob Ross. Did you ever see the Bob Ross documentary?
No, I didn't, and I need to. I heard it's actually pretty badass. But I watched a lot of his stuff it was PBS, right? That's what he was pretty much on. Well, I watched a lot of his stuff.
all his stuff was on PBS.
No, I watched. It was great. It was really cool, man.
Yep.
And dude, like a lot of death in the news, man. A lot of stuff going on real quick.
A lot of death in the news. Of course, we lost. On my count, I think there's four within the past week. We lost. Feel bad because I don't know the guy's real name. We lost Theo Huxtable earlier in the week.
Malcolm. That's right.
Malcolm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Malcolm.
we lost Theo Huxtable, which is sad because he was in his 50s, so it was too young, obviously.
I heard about it.
He got swept out by a riptide.
Fuck, man. We talked about fucking with the ocean a few shows back and how that can get you, man. That sucks, man.
Yeah.
That really sucks, man. And
and you think immediately your go-to is someone dies in their 50s, you think drugs.
something.
Overdose. Car accident. But you never think fucking riptide? Are you kidding me?
But I kind of wonder. Okay, he built this beautiful career right off of the Cosby Show, right? And obviously that shit got fucked up.
Well, that's also what's sad about it is, I mean, can you even watch the Cosby Show anymore? Like without,
it's over. It's over, man.
Is it even streaming on anything? Are there reruns playing anywhere?
I don't think so, man.
So are all these other actors that had nothing to do with Bill's philandering? Do they not get royalty checks anymore because Cosby's not playing anywhere?
Dude, that's a lot of great questions, man. But all I gotta say is like, I'll be chilling in the ocean as well, man. If I had to, like, you know what I mean? I'm just kicking back, having a fun time because I need to get away from all that shit.
Well, I'll be chilling on the beach.
Yeah. Fuck the ocean.
I won't be in the ocean, but I'll be on the beach.
See,
That's for sure.
I respect the ocean enough to stay out of it because every time I walk in there, a crab starts pinching on my pinky toe, and I just want to get the fuck out of there. So I'm just a pussy when it comes to the ocean. But it just sucks for Malcolm, that rest in peace, my man. That sucks balls, but damn it, dude, fucking Bill Cosby fucked up his legacy. But
all of them.
Yeah, I mean, because I can't watch it.
Well, I never watched the show anyway.
Well, I mean, I was a Good Times guy and a Jeffersons guy, but I liked what they did with that. You know what I mean? Like, and to me, so that was like really, really badass. But I mean, fucking Bill Cosby, you fucker, you fucked it up for everybody.
Yeah.
So rest in peace, brother.
He blew it.
But yeah. But the next one.
The next one was the King, the Prince of Darkness, the Prince of Darkness.
Man,
Ozzy Osbourne,
dude, like his legacy, I think, is just unmatched because with Black Sabbath, they pretty much are the godfathers of heavy metal. I'm a big fan of metal. Metal has a lot of different subgenres, but they're the godfathers of what started it all, like heavy metal. And of course, for him to have that solo career after being kicked out because he was partying too hard, which is pretty crazy. With Black Sabbath, where they're like, dude, that's too much. It's
too much for us. We party hard, but you snorting ants. Yeah. I mean, you got to go.
Yeah. Well, have you ever snorted ants? I mean, that's what he kind of taught me how to do.
Well, I mean, that'll make you want to quit the band and go solo, anyways. Yeah.
So he has that badass career, right? As Ozzy Osbourne, just a solo career with Randy Rhoads. Rest in peace, Randy Rhoads, of that unfortunate accident.
It's a great name.
Isn't it badass?
Yeah,
like
name.
Badass,
strong name.
Badass person, man. Yeah. And I still jam out. I jam it to Black Sabbath. I mean, it's all equal, Black Sabbath and Ozzy. I mean, I go back and forth.
I never really listened to him. I mean, I know the bangers, that he's famous for, all the singles that came out, but I don't know any of like the deep tracks on any of his albums. I've never listened to a whole album.
I feel you.
And my real, I talked about this on the last show with X, but my first time really, seeing Ozzy was the reality show. That was my introduction.
Wow. Okay.
Because I was young. I was born in '83, man. So
That's right. Like the thing
I was
about
a kid when Ozzy was big.
Yeah, and I mean I was a kid too. I remember and being in elementary, and I've always joked about it. About The Wall, talking about like, oh, this is like reminds me of Metal Edge, that heavy metal magazine back in the day. Ozzy was all over that magazine and all over MTV back in the day. And I was like, Metallica, Megadeth, fucking.
So you were a little bit past because Ozzy's before them.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So you're in between, and then I'm after that because my rock when I was growing up was the grunge stuff. It was Alice in Chains and Nirvana and freaking 311, Offspring.
Yeah,
Well, you got a problem with 311?
No, I do. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I do. Fuck 311. Shit, just kidding.
Right. I don't like any of their new stuff, but the first two albums are all right.
I'm just kidding. But anyways, for him to go into reality television, it was just mind blowing because that was revolutionary at the time, and people forget about it because it's so saturated. But in a way, that whole space genre, whatever you want to call it, was started by the Osbournes, and that to me was like, and it was entertaining the first couple of seasons.
Yeah,
I watched it. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, no, I watched it. I was watching everything on MTV at that point. Everything was good. It was the peak of television back then.
Yeah,
before reality got really, really bad.
Okay, so have you ever been to like a metal show? Since he's pretty much Black Sabbath is the godfathers of heavy metal. Pretty much, have you been to actually a badass show like that or no?
Mm-mm. I've been the only like rock band show I've ever been to is
Don't say 311.
No. Well, I've been to a couple of rock band shows. I've been to like ACL and Foo Fighters were the headliners. And I've seen Rage Against the Machine. That's probably the biggest like rock band I know they're not like metal, but that's the closest thing I guess to metal I've been to is Rage Against the Machine.
No, I'd like to introduce you to some stuff, but I just don't think that's your genre.
I like Metallica, but but that's what everyone's like. Who doesn't know metal is like, oh yeah, Metallica, rock on, bro.
Well, that's a great start because I can show you other stuff, but I won't take it too deep because it gets so deep.
I like Symphony of Destruction.
That's badass.
Yeah,
No,
that's I actually loved that song as a kid. For some reason, that was the one metal song that my brother had a single cassette, and I would always steal it from him and he'd get mad at me. I'd just play that song over and over and over. It was great. I still love it today. Like every time I hear it, I'm like, yes, got to turn this up.
You know, that main solo is actually by not Mustaine, but the other guitarist, the other I guess second guitarist. I guess he did that solo, and that's a badass solo in Symphony of Destruction.
What?
In Symphony of Destruction?
No, what's the guy's name?
Oh, I don't know.
Mustaine?
No, yeah. Oh no, okay. The main guy is Dave Mustaine, but I forgot.
Mustaine,
I think the other guitar guy is like, I think his name is Matt or something. I don't know.
I thought you said Musée, which was our word of the day yesterday.
Oh, Mustaine, that would have been fucking nuts.
Musée. It means dream semen
in
in Japanese. Yeah.
Well, that's like, it sounds like a metal band name right there. Dream Seaman.
I was thinking about bringing words of the day and making it a bit because I did it yesterday. They gave us a Japanese word of the day.
Oh, like Pee-wee's Playhouse?
Musée. Yeah, like yes, yeah.
All right.
And so musée is specifically, dream semen.
Well,
When you wake up and,
oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
with
yeah.
your mangled future firecracker accident cock, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can happen.
Well, it's better than having a micro pee like somebody had on South Park the other day.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
Pee-wee. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yesterday, I should say.
Before we go there to micro penises, don't look at me, guys. Don't judge me. It's not me. It's cold. It's cold in here.
Yeah,
But
you got to watch out sometimes. Sometimes it's cold. You never know.
It's a little cold, man.
It gets cold.
A little cold up.
That's
cold
that
up in
affects
here.
it too. The pool's the worst.
Woo. That scrotum is all tight, tucked in my butt. Yeah, that's
the-
all. It gets like I have like 3 Adam's apples.
That's like retract mode in the pool for sure.
Well, rest in peace to Ozzy, and also real quick, man.
Oh yeah, before we get to
micro time.
who else died? Oh yeah, the Hulkster.
Damn, that was
the
insensitive.
Hulkster.
Who else died? This is
What's his name?
going on?
Terry Baloney.
Shit, the Pythons, baby. Hulk Hogan, rest in peace,
All
brother.
right, so tell me.
Okay,
you liked wrestling because you and your brothers loved it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, no, my brother is the ultimate fan of wrestling. He likes.
You just recently went to a wrestling event.
No, not recently. But
Okay,
I've been to a wrestling event, but not recently. But I grew up obviously in the 80s, and one of the first things as a kid that I was super into was WWF wrestling, right? And that's when it was called back in the day, WWF.
Mm-hmm.
And Hulk Hogan, was the fucking star. Like it's crazy how big like he was like back then as far as a kid and looking up to something. And I remember when I first found out that wrestling was scripted, it was when I was in 6th grade, and I swear to God, I was I was floored because I truly thought it was all like real when it comes to. It's still real to me, damn it. Yeah. When it came to the fight, like I understand like they're hitting and they're slapping and it's all this.
They're stuntmen.
Yeah, exactly.
They're basically stunt people that are doing scripts.
But tell that to a 3rd, 4th, 5th grader, that's watching all this go down, and then you find out wrestling is scripted. It floored me. But leading up to that. And I still enjoyed it. It was still it was still fun. So I don't want to shit on it too much. But Hulk Hogan was so big. Like, he was like the biggest character, in the United States, if not the world. And WrestleMania 3, when he battled Andre, the Giant, which pretty much it was Andre the Giant kind of passing over the torch, was probably one of the greatest matches of all time. I think it might even be nominated as one of the greatest matches of all time. It's so emotional. And again, like Hogan, he didn't do as good when it came to the reality television like the way Osborne's did, because I kind of watched it and I was like, this is stupid. But you got to respect the man and his career. And, and the
this
fact
reality
that,
show was trash.
I mean,
the Thunder in Paradise was great though. That TV show where he had the boat.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I just like the fact that he's still dressed as a Hooters waitress, almost like all the way. Like he was like 60-something years old. I was like, hey, bro, just take it off. We get it, bro.
Yeah.
Remember that movie that he was in though, real quick? I think it was what was it called? No, he was in a movie, and It was god awful.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. Thunder in Paradise was terrible. I was being sarcastic, but I watched it because I was a kid, and I just thought it was cool because they had that badass boat.
Okay, so the movie's called real quick No Holds Bar, right? And what
I think I remember that.
Yeah, and what it really should be called is Just Give Me Back My Money. You ripped me off. That should be the long title of it. But anyways, like, hey, rest in peace, Hogan.
Where's my money, bitch?
Love you, much love. Thank you for all the entertainment. And
Yes, R.I.P.
death around the corner.
to the Hulkster, who was 71. 71. So
I was actually more shocked that Ozzy was 76. I thought he was like 86, 90.
I thought he was too.
Yeah.
And then now that I think about it, I'm surprised he lived to 76.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of makes me think like, because all the partying I did in my 20s and 30s, that, oh my God, like when I just hit this certain age, I'm just going to look fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm going to be like walking around all like, and I'm like 60 years old. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to happen.
And we lost somebody else.
Who?
Today, actually. At the ripe old age of 84.
84. Okay.
Yes, a legend.
All right.
A legendary musician has passed away today.
What's the name?
A legendary horn player.
Tell me the name. God damn it.
A legendary flugelhorn player.
shit!
A legendary featured character on King of the Hill. Not Jonathan Joss.
Okay.
He died a month ago.
Okay. What is it? Tell me.
Chuck Mangione.
Oh, yeah.
Chuck Mangione.
Yeah, that
has
jazz
passed
player,
away.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, the jazz
famous,
player.
legendary flugelhorn player who made numerous appearances on King of the Hill.
Badass, man. Man,
R.I.P. to Chuck.
and I got R.I.P. the Chuck, and R.I.P. to everybody else that's passed away. You know,
Ozzy, everybody. Here's to all the past loved ones. Cheers.
Absolutely, bro. Cheers, man. You know, they always say that it happens in threes, right? But it's kind of crazy it happened in fours, man. And
Well, yeah, and there's probably some we're not even thinking of. That got swept away by these guys. Like if you type in celebrity deaths.
well, it sucks for Malcolm because people are like, "Oh, Malcolm," and then literally just people forgot about him because Ozzy happened, and then boom, now it's Hulk's happened. But I refuse to fucking forget about Ozzy.
You can't forget about Malcolm, man. Theo,
man. Theo in the house, man.
yeah, and the younger guys, the younger brother's still around. Theo was the older one, right?
I don't know.
I think Theo was the older one because the other one, he was on Sunny in Philadelphia not too long ago. Well, no, I say not too long ago. It was probably 10 seasons ago. By the way, that came out. The new episodes of Sunny in Philadelphia are running, and they're doing things similar to what South Park did last night, as they eviscerated our current president by claiming that he had a micro pee-pee. Yeah, pretty much the whole episode, and yeah, it was. If you haven't seen it,
Wow.
you need to see it.
There's
If you don't like South Park, just watch the
just don't watch it.
the ending.
Don't watch it.
Watch the PSA, the pro-Trump PSA that they released at the end of the show, and we're not going to go into detail about what it's about, but it's
pretty.
let's just say it's not about much.
It's pretty wild.
It's not much. Not about much.
It's pretty wild. It's this is why I love South Park, man, is because nobody is off limits, right? And I remember like the most controversial show they did. First it was Scientology, right? Because they're making fun of Trump saying, I'm going to sue you, I'm going to sue you. It's kind of like Scientology. I'm going to sue you, I'm going to sue you. That's what they were doing. I think they even sued Tool because they'll have the Scientologists go to the concerts and see that if Maynard was going to, say, fuck your religion, whatever, because he's talking about Scientology in some of his lyrics, so they can sue him. And South Park, man, I mean, like, they got fucking nuts, dude, to do what they did. What I saw, what you showed me, man, was fucking crazy. Like, I was like thrown back that they took it that far.
Yeah,
and
it was nuts, right?
And to me, this is also, in a way, what's scary about AI. Like, they can literally put your face fucking your dog right now and be like, I saw Lawrence fucking his dog in the backyard. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can just superimpose you.
Deep fakes is what they call them.
Deep fakes, man.
Deep fakes.
Deep fakes is going to fuck everything up, dude.
Well, you can't believe media. Like, you have to, if you don't see it with your own eyes, it didn't have it. Like, the video can't prove anything anymore.
But see,
It's going to get so good that video won't be evidence anymore for anything.
And then imagine the true pervs and creepers that do that.
They're already doing this. They're
well, I'm saying like they get busted and they're like, no, that's a deep fake, and we're so deep in the deep.
That's
fake,
what I'm saying. Like video won't be a credible piece of evidence anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you have to like have eyewitnesses, and I don't know. Even photos are going to be more credible than videos these days because I feel like they'll be able to pick them apart easier than these deep fakes. But yeah, they went pretty nuts, and Sonny in Philadelphia do poke a little jabs at the current administration as they have been doing for seasons.
Man.
But both some of my favorite shows, and the thing about the South Park thing is Paramount owns Comedy Central, which also just fired Colbert, or they canceled him, so he's still. What's odd to me is like he's still on the air for another year, so he can do it, and he's literally said he's going to do whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on. It's a crazy time for television, honestly, and for media, and for
It is.
suing people and responses. Doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on politically. I mean, it's just sitting. I mean, you just sit back and get your popcorn. Honestly, right now, that's what everyone's doing. It's just like, whoa, what's going on?
Well, we better.
What?
I mean, we're gonna
What
have to
just happened?
We're gonna have to get that ready for South Park because they got 50 episodes coming out.
That's the other thing.
And I think they're gonna keep attacking.
Paramount just after firing Colbert because of financial reasons, they give Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the creators of South Park, $1.5 billion for the next 50 episodes of South Park.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, it's done, son.
It's done.
They
And
got the money in the bank, and they're like, you know what? Thank you, because now we're gonna just keep fucking roasting everybody, and they're gonna be roasting Trump, and that's why
happen. We need to go up to Denver and hit up Casa Bonita, Trey
man.
Parker and Matt Stone's restaurant. And well, it's more than a restaurant; it's dinner and a show, if you will.
Have you looked into? And this could be, I don't want to say breaking news, but Quebec. We're thinking about doing a Quebec.
I've looked
trip.
into it, yeah, and it'd be cool. I mean, I've been there, and you would have a great time up there. You got to speak a little French. I don't know what the climate's like right now between the tensions with the tariffs. It's a strange political climate. When I was there, last June, it was fine. But who knows?
Yeah, but like we can say I'm
But
from
they are
Mexico.
Canadians.
You're from India. Yeah.
Well, yeah. We don't look like
White people.
Oh,
yeah.
my
but-
brothers though. Shit. They're my brothers. It's all good. I'm part white. Shit.
Well, I know you.
Germany in the house.
Yeah,
Shit on my chest.
Oh yeah.
The Germans.
And their Shiza festivals. Yeah. Crazy ass Germans. Real quick, going back to where we were talking about deaths and getting slid under the table. Here's one death that literally nobody mentioned. An actor, very prominent in Quentin Tarantino movies, passed away on July 3rd. That I don't think anyone really mentioned.
July
this.
3rd. You're taking it back now.
We're taking it back. That's why he got swept under the rug.
Damn.
67 years old, died of natural causes, cardiac arrest in his home in Malibu. He was in Reservoir Dogs.
That guy. I heard about that.
You heard about the guy? Oh, okay, you heard. So you did hear about it. All right.
Is he Mr. White?
Well, it's Michael Madsen. Michael Madsen passed away at the age of 67 on July 3rd.
But in Reservoir, he's Mr. White. Correct?
He's the guy cutting the ear off. I don't remember who he was, and
I think
I
he's
don't
Mr.
remember.
White.
I don't remember his color.
Because I feel like he had like the cool name, but
he was the guy who cuts the cop's ear off. Spoiler alert: the cop gets his ear cut off in the 1992 or 3 movie Reservoir Dogs.
If you haven't watched that by yet, fuck you. This ain't no spoiler, bro. You're dropping the ball. Watch it.
Yep.
Reservoir.
Yep, Reservoir Dogs for sure. And that was Tarantino's
Dude,
first
everyone
movie,
looked over that. I heard nothing in the news. I think I heard like one picture saying that, and that was it. And then it just kind of moved along. So, yeah, that was like 20 days ago. That sucks, man. Hey, rest in peace, bro. Hell yeah.
R.I.P. No, Harvey Keitel was Mr. White.
Okay.
Michael Madsen was Mr. Blonde.
That's cool. Still cool.
Blonde,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's Mr. White, Mr. Black, Mr. Blonde are like the cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
and then there was Steve Buscemi. Mr. Pink.
Mr.
Why the
Pink.
fuck I get Mr. Pink?
Because you're a fag. Yeah. Those are the best line. Best line ever, man. What's up?
You
Love
could be
disaster.
Mr. Brown. I don't want to be Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown is close to Mr. Shit. It's great dialogue.
Great, bro. And he ripped it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a Mr. White, Blue, Orange. Orange is Tim Roth, the cop. By the way, Four Rooms is a great movie. If you haven't seen that with Tim Roth.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty badass, man.
Excellent movie. Plays the bellboy. But R.I.P. to all those
R.I.P.
people
guys.
there. And
Rest in
shout
peace,
out
man.
to Trey Parker and Matt Stone for
Pushing
Pushing
the
the
boundary.
limit.
You got to push the boundary of free speech. I'm a firm believer in that. I think if anyone's been following this podcast since day one, you know that I kind of say things that are a little bit too far. You know what I mean, I do. I derail shows like.
But like
a
you said,
fucking
this
show.
is free speech. And
It's my thing, man. Like, and I don't do it. I'm not doing it like to troll or piss or be on purpose. It's just my natural flow of like what I feel is funny, and I get comfortable with the audience and you, and this. I regurgitate these thoughts out that splash all over the pavement like a drunken college kid, and that's just what I do. You know what I mean? So I appreciate for sure South Park's extreme to push these boundaries, and
you have to.
I respect it, man.
That's
I
what
respect it.
satire is for.
Exactly.
That's why it exists.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And if you missed that episode, go and watch it. It's pretty hilarious, or at least watch the PSA. It's worth it. But don't watch it with your kids. They might get traumatized.
So are you wearing those sunglasses because your girlfriend beat you up and now you have two black eyes and you're trying to cover it up from everybody? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it's one black guy.
Okay, one. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Okay,
one black
man,
guy.
She
like,
took it easy on you.
Well, then the top of my eyebrows like split open like a boxer.
Oh, okay.
So,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, damn. Woo. Well,
It's all good though. It'll heal.
yeah, she's cool though. Actually,
It's just flesh. It's fine.
It's
Yeah.
cool, Sarah. We ain't talking about you.
Oof. That's the worst name you could possibly pick.
Duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
Don't defy me, Sarah.
Don't defy.
As the Goblin King once said to Sarah in Labyrinth.
You like my bulge? Right after he said
giant
that.
bulge.
Yeah.
Sweet
Check out
Bowie.
my bulge. Don't touch it.
Sweet David Bowie.
Rub it for a
Bulge.
wish. And make everything come true if you rub my bulge from the Goblin
This
King.
second show in a row, David Bowie's come up.
Well, his
bulge though
his
didn't
bulge
come up
is
last show.
impressive.
You're the one who brought up the bulge.
Oh, did I? Oh, now it's my
Hey,
fault.
we brought David Bowie up last
Yeah.
show, but
Yeah.
briefly.
So so now and all eyes on me, and then you say micro penis, all eyes on me. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Well, all insecure.
Well, like you said, God bless free speech.
God
or
bless.
whatever. Or
Free
whoever Allah
speech.
bless or whoever you want to bless.
So what else is in the news today? What else is popping off?
Well,
in the
speaking
world?
of free speech being, the heart of our government here in America, our government has $3.5 trillion of national debt. And you know what? It's your lucky day, Gary,
Okay.
because you can now help pay off the national debt through Venmo.
Wow.
If you feel like being generous and you want to take care of that $3.5 trillion that the government has in debt, you can now send the government a Venmo payment.
Okay, so are those flat tires to the right of this message? What's going on with that over there?
That would be Google. That would be the official sponsor of LG's house, evbase.com, where you could get these wheel covers right here.
Let me check
And
them
if you
out.
enter the promo code LG at evbase.com right here, see that? You can get 20% off these guys right here. 20% off with the promo code LG. They got accessories for all EVs, not just Teslas. This one's for a Model Y right here. But as you can see here on the screen, they've got Rivians. They've got Cybertrucks.
Slut.
They've got Mach-E's.
Slut.
They've got all that stuff.
Slut.
If you need accessories,
Slut.
head on over to
Slut.
evbase.com
Slut.
to get your
Woo.
accessories today
Look
and
at
save
you.
20% with
at
the
you.
promo code
Look
LG.
at you. Look at you. Like Gene Simmons will be proud right now. Just
Would he be sticking his tongue out at me?
oh
or
yeah, I'd be
nah?
like, oh yeah, make
Yeah.
that money, marketing slut. Yeah.
Well,
kissing that neck.
Maybe if you don't want to go there and spend your money, you want to help pay down the government debt, you can.
Okay.
And apparently, they started this back. This is the first time they're accepting Venmo payments, but they were accepting gifts for the national debt back in 2020, and they bring in $120,000 a month.
Wow.
in people wanting to pay down the national debt. Which,
I
what?
don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, who knows where that money's going to?
Okay.
Like, I don't mind at all paying taxes because
I think it's a tax. It's just rich people. It's a tax write-off. They're like, oh, I can. Is it a tax write-off though? Is it a charitable donation or is it a gift?
No, I just feel
you
like
can only give so many gifts.
I just feel like if I put money that way, I literally just bought some senator's lobster dinner and hooker for the night, and no, not on my money. Even though I pay taxes, it probably does the same thing with my taxes, but whatever.
Excuse
I'm a
me.
sheep.
I stand corrected. Jeff Turner from the Better Off Show. Please,
What's up, Jeff?
Give Jeff a follow at Jeff Turner today on YouTube and check out his show. It's badass.
Badass.
But
Check it out, guys.
he hits me with the facts.
Do it, bro.
And he says that it's $35.7 trillion of debt.
Woo!
And where I got my number was that they're actually expected to raise 3.5 trillion off this program in the next 10 years. So they're expecting you to just open your wallets up.
Cool.
Over the next 10 years, they're expecting people to have opened their wallets up enough to where they get 3.5 trillion,
Yeah.
which
Cool.
that's cool, I guess.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I mean,
yeah.
I can't even buy an avocado without fucking thinking about how much am I over, fucking spending. So, yeah, that's not going to work for me, man. My money goes towards myself and my friends and my family.
You got to stop the avocado toast, right?
No.
It's too expensive.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's a ripoff anyway.
It is. What's up, Jeff Turner, baby? Spend that money, Uncle Sam. We got you.
Sam.
That's the plan.
By the way, speaking of Venmo, I got the Venmo, Jeff. Thank you. Appreciate that for the happy ending.
Oh, shit.
I mean, pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
Pizza. Sorry. Excuse me. Anyway, speaking of happy endings, no, there's nowhere to go with that.
I know. I was like, is that where you come over here and you jerk me off finally? This is my cut? God damn, I got all excited. I said, we're in the back alley, man. We might as well take advantage of the fucking the scenery.
Open the door a little bit, and Gary kicks it wide open. Every time. He's just freaking...
They call me too far, Gary.
This is
too
Sparta.
far, Gary. Yeah, too far, Gary. Yeah, too far, Gary. Yeah, you know how it goes, man.
Yeah.
That's what I do, bro.
Yeah, he took it.
I wish he had some whiskey around this mother.
We could play some whiskey and poker in the rear, liquor in the back, or in the
You're
front. Poker in the
disgusting.
front, liquor in the rear.
You're disgusting.
That's how it goes. Speaking of poker, did you know that they're going to have whoever makes the popular card game Uno is going to start putting their Uno card game in Vegas casinos.
Fuck yeah. Are they going to be able to play with pinto beans?
Yes.
Because that's how you fucking play.
Because there's a catch. You will not be able to gamble right now on Uno. So you probably will be able to play with pinto beans because you can't play with chips or cash or anything. But they are going to be putting social clubs around Vegas where you can go and kind of like sign up for like Uno tournaments like they do at Texas Hold'em and play Uno with a bunch of people. And the people who own Uno have said there's not going to be any gambling to start. They're going to open up they call it the Uno social clubs. They're gonna,
Uno social clubs, man. Okay.
So they're going to start out with a few social clubs in the Palms, and they're going to expand out. And then, but they haven't ruled out opening it up to gambling because that's why they're launching this. Like, Uno, this is a big grab for Uno. Branding deals in all these casinos. Come on now, you see that Uno logo at a table, it's going to attract you.
It's really one of the only games that cokeheads can play because it's so simple.
It's called cocaine.
And you can just fucking play like. I feel like everyone could be pretty damn good at it. You know what I mean?
Well, do you know? Well, okay, so you've been to Vegas a few times, yes?
I have. Yes,
Okay.
I have.
Out of the regular casinos, you've frequented Fremont Street, yes?
Oh yeah, that's
So-
my favorite spot.
They have other games. They have like casino war. They have war.
I like that.
I love war. I play war.
I like
do play
Casino
war.
War. Yeah,
I do.
I've never lost $500 so quickly. It was actually in Casino War, but it was so much fun. And I probably was there for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But I mean, I got to say it was a lot. Like I actually won money. I put it back in because to me, I was like, I'm spending all my money. I don't give a fuck. So I kept doing that. But Casino War was a lot of fun, and I actually was one of the only games that I really enjoyed.
Casino War was great. I used to play it at O'Shea's. It's a casino on the strip, but it's like I think it's across from the Mirage or where the Mirage used to be. They bulldozed that thing down.
O'Shea's? Is that what's called?
Yeah, it's called O'Shea's.
Okay. That sounds cool as fuck.
Yeah,
Man.
and they had a bunch of like they were like one of the first places to have beer pong on the Vegas Strip, and then they had Casino War, and like they had like guess which hand they hold a coin in their hand. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. I always play those.
Yeah, guess the number, and I was like 57. He was like, nope, 13.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn it.
Yeah. Let me play again. I'll get better as it keeps going. Pocket empty.
So what's the weirdest game you've ever played in Vegas besides hide your willy in the hotel room with the hookers?
It was Guess My Diet, and you have to go around sniffing the hookers' buttholes and see what they ate the day before. I actually mastered that game. It was badass. I was like broccoli and beef.
Okay,
I was like, Jack. Too far?
Too
far for this?
What's happening next here?
Yeah, you're the one with the glasses on, all scared. Talk about South Park.
The thoughts and comments expressed by Gary Snyder do not reflect the thoughts or opinions of LG's house or any of the affiliates of LG's house or anything that LG produces, touches, creates, spits on.
See, now you're taking it personal. Don't be talking about spit on. That's my thing. Yeah, okay. But you know what? Vegas is fun. Yeah. So that's the moral of the story.
I feel like, but every time I go there, I like by like the third day, if I stay that many days, I'm just looking it around, and it just seems like everyone's just like, "Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money." Like I feel that's like a rhythm everywhere I look.
And
I'm just like, I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
Third day is pretty much that's it. Like you need to be out of there on the third day.
2 days is plenty.
I mean, shit. Like. I got a fucking story where I stayed at. You know what I mean? And it was one of the worst places I've ever stayed at in my life before.
Well, name and shame.
I'm going to have to fucking do this, man. Okay, I don't want to name my homeboy, man. But
no, I mean name the place. Name and shame.
It was, okay, so check it out. Me and my brother, we go to Vegas just to have a little fun time. We're there for 5 days, way too long, right? So we got a hotel room, right? The first night, my brother snores like an 800-pound grizzly bear. I could not fucking sleep. I kept up all night, and he's just like
guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Yeah. You snore like that, you fucker.
Sometimes if I'm hammered, yeah.
Okay, well, if we go to Quebec, man, we're getting damn 2 rooms.
Oh, I'm too old to share rooms these days, bro. Like,
Good job.
It's expected. We're getting an Airbnb with space,
Great
with
answer.
wall,
Great answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do that anymore.
Great answer. No, great. And you're right. I should have known better.
Yeah.
I thought it could be cool. Whatever. Anyways.
No. I need personal space. I'm a man.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
2.
You are a man, damn it.
42.
Yeah. And the thing about it was, so first day we do this, I can't even fucking sleep. He's literally dying in his sleep like 8 times, 10 times throughout the night. Like, I'm freaking out. I can't even I'm trying to attend to make sure he doesn't fucking choke on his tongue. So anyways, we were there because our friend of ours moved down there to try to become a professional poker player. And he just wasn't cutting it. He was kind of living, in this apartment, right down the street from Fremont. And I called him up the next day, like, dude, my brother's snoring. I can't even fucking sleep. He's like, dude, you can stay with me, but hey, just FYI, I have a small place. I live in the hood. It's a little dirty. I'm like, dude, I don't care. I just need to fucking sleep. I'll crash on the floor. He's like, cool. So the next, day 2, right? We're partying out. He comes out, and he's just, he's kind of being a tour guide. Check this out, do this, do that, whatever. We're having a fun time. It's like 2-something in the morning. I'm drunk off my ass. He doesn't drink. I was like, hey, man, can I cash in that favor? He's like, sure. So me and my brother part ways. I go to his house. I step into this dude's apartment, right? Yeah, it's small. It's a little studio spot. It's fucking covered in like it's not clean, right? Well, I'm like, whatever, dude, it's clean. Because as soon as I stepped on the floor, I heard like stick, like from my shoes. I'm like, oh, dude, the sticky floor, dude, that's kind of bad. But I was like, you know what? I don't care. Like I was in punk rock. I've slept in like shitty ass punk rock spots and crack houses, and this actually is not that bad, right? Okay. Well, I go to the restroom because don't forget, I'm kind of drunk, but I need. He's like, yeah, just get ready and pass out. Sounds good, right? I go to the restroom. I flip the fucking light on, and roaches all over the walls. Like I'm talking about infestation, and I've never dropped that Scrabble word 10 points infestation down ever before, but I had to drop it right now. Like I've never seen something like this. Mm-hmm. And the fun thing about it was that how when you see a roach, they scatter away, like, oh fuck, a human being, he's gonna squash me. No, these roaches they looked at me like I was the intruder, like I was like the alien in this situation. They were just all free, like running around.
It was Joe's apartment,
and I was like. It was literally Joe's apartment. Yeah. If anyone doesn't know Joe's apartment, like where they're singing and dancing, they literally were singing and dancing on the toilet rim. Like, you about to take a pee? About to take a pee? You're like, and I was like, what the fuck? So like, I'm trying to take a piss. I'm not squatting down because roaches are everywhere. I'm like, what do I do? Because I'm drunk. It's 3 a.m. at this point. I was like, dude, I can't get out of this situation. But like, maybe it's not that bad. I go sit down. I go sit down in this chair because he puts on South Park to watch. And there's like, as you put South Park, a roach crawls on my hand. I fucking swatch it off. A roach crawls on my leg. I fucking swat it off.
No,
like they're crawling on me.
I would have left.
They're crawling on me, man.
You stayed there?
Shut up. I'm a whore. Yeah. I got red flags, bro. I got red flags. Yeah. But anyways, we're watching South Park and there's fucking roaches on there. I'm like, dude. I said, what's going on with all these fucking roaches? Dude, he's like, yeah, they're from downstairs. And like, we tried to bomb. And I was like, nah, man, like this is way more than try to bomb. This is like unacceptable behavior. This is like living in like, filth. Mm-hmm. But I was like, I got to pass out. So I wrapped myself up like the tightest burrito that ever was rolled by Chipotle. I wrapped it up and I'm the meat and just like went to bed. And I had the worst roach nightmares ever. Like no roach got in because I was so tightly, I looked like a fucking like cartel body, like wrapped up in like the body bag. And I had the craziest nightmares of roaches crawling all over me and it didn't happen. That was like the worst situation. But yeah, that was my fucking roach hotel / apartment.
That's disgusting.
That I've ever had. It's fucking disgusting.
I've had a similar, I believe we got into this on a previous show, both of these stories, but we'll tell it again because we're old men and we retell our stories. America's Best Value Inn in Rockport, Texas was the roachiest, most infested hotel room I've ever been in. I literally left. I went to Rockport for a family like gathering at my uncle's house or my cousin's house with my mom, and it was Memorial Day weekend. And we were like, all right, well, we'll just book a hotel online, and literally everything was booked. It was Memorial. Of course, we waited till the last minute. It's our fault. And I found a room. It was one room available in the whole damn city of Rockport. And it was at America's Best Value. And so I booked it. I was like, all right, room, 2 beds, boom, book it. And we go and hang out at the family. We don't even go to we go to the hotel room and drop our luggage and then immediately go to the family gathering. We get back to the hotel room. It's like 11 p.m. and start unloading our luggage. We're about to go to sleep. And I move the microwave just a little bit. And I swear, like, 10,000 baby roaches just came running out and just spread across the walls. And I was like, oh, hell no.
Fuck no, bro.
And I immediately went to the front desk and I was like, that room is infested with roaches. Like, you got to give me another room. Like, this is BS.
See, I've done that when I went to like a Motel 6 and I walk in and it's disgusting. There's like a used condom in the fucking, fucking trash bin. There's like shit, stain rings around the toilet. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, no,
dude,
bye.
I walked around the room and like I moved like the picture on the wall. Roaches.
Yeah.
Moved anything. Moved the lamp. Roaches. And I was like, and they didn't have a room. They didn't have a room. So I looked at my mom and I was like, it's 2.5 hours back. I'm driving back.
Yes.
It's like, we'll be back by 1. By 1:30, we'll be back.
You just did a line of ants so you can like fucking ride back, get the fuck out of there. Like my thing was just like, I just feel like I was stuck, man. But like, look, I never honestly brought it up to him about that situation. So one day he's gonna, read this. I didn't drop his name. Hi, but I started thinking like, why would you think I would have wanted? But he warned me. I was just trying to get away from my brother's fucking deep grizzly bear, 800-pound snore, and I went from bad to worse.
See what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Now that we're men.
Yep, men.
We need to try to strive to get our own rooms.
You're right.
Or at least, like one room for somebody and someone has like the living room or something. Some kind of separation where we don't have to each, breathe in each other's farts.
No, we ain't doing that, bro. Hey, we're grown men, so
yeah, I've done that. I've done the hostel life. I've shared many rooms. I've done it. But now it's like I'll pay the extra $1, extra whatever,
because
if I have to, because it's necessary now.
Well, plus I'm not trying to do a song and dance with the roaches like Joe's.
Well, no, that's a different
apartment.
situation though. I'm just talking about like the snoring situation, like
that too.
That way we can snore and fart in our own peace.
Don't eat the chili the night before. All right, that's my advice.
So if we do go to Quebec, and I went to Quebec with Jeff Turner today, by the way, who's our lone solo homie in the chat today.
What's up? Also, Love Disaster 69 is there too.
Yeah, and that would also be Jeff Turner today.
Oh, goddamn, too?
He's got a dual personality.
Woo, shit, man.
Yep.
Gemini.
Yep. And if you would like to participate and interact with this show as well, you can head on over to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button.
Yes, please.
That will give you access to the live chat to, yell at us, complain, or compliment us and pat us on the back.
We're at 419. No bots.
Yeah, we
bots.
We regressed a little bit from my last show. We were at 421, I think, at some point, and some of you bastards left. I think it was at 421, and someone was like, "Oh shit, I messed up the 420," so they left.
And then someone else left.
And then we just lost someone.
No, maybe they just don't like us. They hate us. Fuck it.
Well, maybe they don't like us because we have shitty microphones. So, but if you want to help us out with that, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/DJLG210 and donate to the microphone fund, which will fund the mics for this show and the Sports Cave, which airs on this channel Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. with the Biggest Puma and the Captain. Sam Freeze, who is hosting the Andy Everett Show tomorrow on Ticket 760 AM radio in San Antonio from 4 to 7 p.m. He is also the host of the Sports Cave, a.k.a. the Biggest Puma.
The Cavemen.
Check him out. He's back on terrestrial radio hosting Andy Everett Show during the afternoon drive. So be sure to support all of our broadcast mercenaries out there in the San Antonio area. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go full on whore myself out right now.
Here we go.
Yeah, hold on.
Get it.
Here we
Get
go.
it, bro. Get that lube out.
Here we go.
Gilbert. Yes,
Yep.
Oof.
So I just posted a link in the chat.
Here we go.
And that link right there leads you to the Sports Cave and LG's house studio wish list.
Oh, fucking
If
shit.
you want to be a benefactor of our studio here, these are the microphones we need. You can just simply buy one for us right here. You can do it anonymously.
Fucking slut.
Or you can put your name on it, and we'll go ahead and give you your glory on these airways. We may even name the microphone after you for a little while.
Eugene Simmons slut.
If you buy one of these, Gary, we'll call it, like Gary's dong. And I'll be like,
it's close to my mouth.
Yeah.
No.
I'll be like, hey, Puma, put Gary's dong closer to your mouth.
Oh, is that the strategy?
I don't know. We have accessories on here too. We
Is
need
that
wires.
whips? Are those whips? Those are
we
whips.
got colorful whips.
Oh, those are ball ties. Yeah, you tie those around your nuts.
You
pull the.
Do you want me
things
to
up like
add?
that?
Do you want me to add
We know what you added.
a ball gag on here for you?
Might as well, bro. Come on.
Should I make a Gary's wish list and just
come
fill
on.
it with ball gags
See,
and dildos?
Now we talking.
All right.
Now we talking.
Yeah. Well, if you want to hit that up, and donate to us.
Is that a high heel? Oh no, it's something.
No, that's a microphone holder.
Okay, is that a butt temp? Okay, cool. Butt temperature. I see the first one. Yeah, that is. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
This is a colonoscopy camera. We stick this right up there, and we can get a live feed.
So
It's only
$16.99
$16.99 because we get these straight from China.
Lord of
China.
mercy.
Lord of mercy.
Lord of mercy.
Hello,
Hello. Put it in the boy's butt. Put it in the boy's butt.
Whoa, no.
Hey, that's
We're not doing that here. No Diddy.
no Epstein file. Fuck him.
Well, no. I don't think there was boys involved there, but
Bad boy. Oh God, that freaked me out. That was way too loud in my eardrum. Man.
it's like he just whispered that.
Yeah,
right? It's like
I almost like turned around, man. He's like, "Got you, bad boy." Fucking just fucking grab me.
we should do like one of those TikTok pranks where you just walk up to people like and you just go right up to their ear and go, "Bad boy."
Yeah, get punched. Fuck no.
No. No good.
No good. No bueno. I don't want to fuck with anyone. Fuck with me, but
No bueno.
No bueno, please.
No bueno ese.
Laura.
No me shut up.
Hey, you want to buy a car, man?
No, I just got one.
I know you did. That's for the audience. So.
Yeah, but anyway, I just posted that wish list in the chat, and that helps both the Sports Cave and this show. And any show I produce will help us out.
Sports Cave, man, y'all got to check it out. Check out Better Off Show. Really great
Did you
shows,
say
guys.
Sports Cave Men?
No, yeah, the Cavemen. The Sports Cave.
Oh, you said Sports Cave Men.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's Sports Cave.
Okay, Sports Cave, but they're cavemen, right?
You know what? That works. Cavemen.
It can kinda
cave
work.
people.
Yeah, cave
Hey.
people.
I think you just named the listeners of Puma's show. They're cave people. The cavemen and women of the Sports Cave.
I'm a caveman.
That's much better than Spelunker or Dweller.
See, now you're going too
Dweller's
far.
not
Now
terrible.
you're going too far, bro. With Splunker. I don't know
didn't
what
say- I
that
didn't
means,
say
but it
s- I didn't
sounds
say
like I've been there.
spunker.
Yeah.
I said spelunker. They're the people who explore caves. They like cave divers.
Oh, is that? Well, it sounds like a good time in Germany, and I've had that before. But yeah, I'm a splunker. I guess.
yeah.
Well, it sounds like there's a lot of skin being pulled back. I don't know. That's what that sounds like to me.
Well, not for me because I'm clipped, so there's no pullback.
Oh, okay. Well, if you force it,
Well, it's already there.
well, you're the one with the firecracker.
There's no peekaboo right there.
Yeah. Whatever, firecracker cock. Firecracker cock.
Yes, please, please donate. This is going to be.
Licking on your motherfucking ball sack.
I don't know. You're killing my segue.
Oh, is that my segue?
Speaking
Sorry.
of donations, we'll make a wish list for Gary's dildos so you can
Duh.
donate there.
Duh.
George Strait is holding a benefit concert for the flood victims of Kerrville and the Hill Country and surrounding areas.
Oof.
You can donate by going to their website and checking out their benefit concert. It will be on July 27th, just 3 days from today, out there in Bernie. And there are still tickets available on the higher end. There's only 1,000 tickets, and they start at $1,000 per plate.
Damn.
It's a dinner and a benefit concert, and there's some really big names up here. Wade Bowen, you got Riley Green, Jamie Johnson. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that are going to show up. That this flyer was made a while ago. They've probably added a bunch of people to this.
Yeah.
So for a good cause, check out San Marcos's own,
George Strait,
Texas State's own, George Strait.
I've never seen
Texas
King
State
George.
University's
Man.
own.
I've never seen King George, man, and he has like over 100 #1 hits or something like that. I mean, he's King George, man.
So
like he's just
if
killing it.
let's say, all right, I have a ticket in each hand.
Okay.
Garth or George?
Oh, George.
Oh, you're going George.
Hands down.
Hands down?
Yeah, hands down for
I'm
George.
going George too. Yeah.
Yeah, George all day, bro.
What do you think? We got a lot of people in the chat actually. Gilbert's in here.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Jeff Turner, Jason Lessay is up in here. He said there ain't no gas leak going on in there. No, there's no gas leak like there is at Jeff Turner today's apartment. He has a gas leak that's been going on for a long time, which explains why the Better Off Show is so good. Yeah, check out the Better Off Show, which we're gonna do tomorrow night, maybe, or maybe Saturday. Jeff, let me know.
Y'all get that going.
You let me know. Who else is up in here?
Scanning. God damn. What was that? It's like an EDM new song or coming out?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you brought up EDM. See that? That's what we call synergy, baby.
Here we go, baby.
So yesterday's show, I brought up the Stud Buds, who it's Courtney Williams and Zoe something.
Sounds awful.
From the Minnesota Lynx, two WNBA players who are known Twitchers. No, they don't they're not like crackheads, but they are on the streaming platform Twitch, where they stream their lives in the WNBA. And yesterday's show that I did, LG's House, episode 25 with X-Boy RD, check it out. I play a video of them going around Atlanta, and they're trying to get into a club, and they basically get denied. And she's like, "We're in the W. We're in the W. We just came from the All-Star game." And the bouncers are just like, "I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Get back of the line."
That's hilarious.
And then she's like, "All of us were in Sports Illustrated. Nobody gives a shit.
No one gives a
Sorry,
shit. Wow.
no one gives a shit."
Awesome.
So video
Sounds pretty cool to me.
So some more video that I've recently discovered, which was sent to me by a fan of the show, shows her at a recent Diplo concert.
Okay.
Diplo
Who's that?
performance.
Who's Diplo?
If you don't know, Diplo is a huge EDM guy. I believe he's from Europe. I'm gonna be safe.
Of course.
I'm gonna be safe and say he's from Europe.
Seems like a good guess.
Yeah. And basically, maybe he's from Miami. Sorry, I just got a brain fart there.
That's all the same.
Miami. But anyway,
It's all the same douchebaggery.
He
I
was
guess.
doing
I
a
don't know.
DJ and he plays EDM and
Great.
And this chick goes up to him and literally asks, "Can you play some hip hop, bro?"
Come on now. No way. Uh-oh.
Oh, let me pause.
I need to change the music.
Play some hip hop. That's what he said. That's what she said. Sorry.
I need some Sprite. Oh. That's a grown-up one.
Man, she looks tough.
Anyway,
I feel like she could kick my ass, man. She's looks all fucking tough, man.
so yeah, this was the same weekend. This was actually the same night that she went to the other club. So apparently she got into a club. But then she goes in, and this is the Sports Illustrated All-Star Party. She goes in there to tell Diplo, who is an EDM producer and EDM DJ, to play hip-hop.
Wow, that's fucking
First of
stupid.
all,
that's
she broke rule number one. You don't go up to a DJ and request anything.
You don't do that
unless they are taking requests proactively.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Second, know who you're talking to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really? You're going to go up to Diplo, who makes more money pressing play and not DJing than I ever did really DJing for many, many years?
Let me
Seriously.
But let me tell you number three. Number three is why the fuck be at a show or that's that loud? Now, when I was younger, even something like that.
Well, they're in their 20s, man.
I know, but even when I was in my 20s, something that loud was always a little bit weird to me. And as an older guy, of course, I don't like that shit. It's just too loud to me. And it reminds me of that one time when I fucking did ketamine and I went down that K-hole and everything was amplified so loud. And it was just the worst experience that I ever had. You know what's up, baby. You know the story's coming. So that loudness was a PTSD moment of me going down that goddamn hole because that's just way too loud.
It's too loud.
It's just fucking too loud. Nah, fuck that. And they're douchettes. Like, come on now. Like I think they're just trolling around, trying to be whatever, and fuck that.
Dumb.
You just don't do that. You just don't do that.
I would have told her get the hell out of here. And who the hell puts Diplo in the middle of the crowd like that? That's a bad setup by that venue. F Sports Illustrated. Give the man a private booth with separation.
I agree, man.
Yeah.
If he's just top notch, man, you got to respect
Dude,
that.
Diplo deserves. I mean,
yeah.
he probably has no DJ skills whatsoever, but he demands a private booth. You know,
I agree with
Put
that.
a rope up,
Yeah.
something.
I don't know anything. Like, you know, and
what the hell is she doing in a club with the wife beater on? You don't let someone in the club with that on. If I wear that to the club, they're not letting me in. They ain't letting me in.
I remember when I first started getting into, and it wasn't called EDM at the time. It was just called electronic music, and there was all these subgenres of it. There was like hard house, there was drum and bass, there was this and that. So
Garage,
whatever house, yeah, all this stuff. This
which came first, real quick? Garage or drum and bass?
I'll say garage.
Okay,
but I don't know.
Continue.
Like I'm a.
It's a big debate we're having on Better Off Show.
I know. All I know is that I was trying to sell acid. I was trying to go to the fucking raves and make some money. You know what I mean? That's all that I was just trying to do back in the day. This is back in 96, 97. And mutual friends of ours, you know, I think Mike came to a rave, you know, up in Austin. And this is before it got really, really like big, where now you had cops and, you know, undercovers and things of that nature. So it was kind of like dangerous, but it was still like a lot of fun. And then it's kind of crazy. It kind of went away. At least I feel like it did. And now it just blew up at EDM now. And everyone's fucking doing it. Hey, the girls are hot as hell. Cool, whatever. Let's have some fun. But this douchebaggery that we're seeing right here, man, that needs to be out of that scene. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Get out. I mean, I'm not even in that scene. Like, you're disrespecting the scene. Just get out of that scene.
So which came first, jungle or garage?
I just feel like it was garage. I feel like house and hard house were like the beginning of it, and then it transitioned to like more like hardcore stuff like jungle and drum and bass and stuff like that. Okay. But that's somebody that doesn't know that. So anyone in the comments in the future, educate me, because I don't even know if I'm correct on that. But I had friends that, you know, they DJ'd that. They did.
I started DJing on drum and bass.
No shit.
Yeah, on jungle, I should say, because it's kind of like jungle and drum and bass used to be the same thing, but now it's separated. Jungle is its own thing, and drum and bass is its own thing now. But they used to be the same thing. Like you said, drum and bass, you were referring to jungle in the 90s. But I started on jungle.
Okay.
And then I transitioned into hip hop.
And to me, coming from a punk rock background, when I saw, you know, when I was listening to all those kind of like different sounds, jungle / drum and bass to me was the punk rock version of like this type of music, electronic music. At the time it was called. Because I was like, dude, what is this? And it was like crazy drum beats and all fucking crazy. And I just thought that was amazing. And that's kind of what got me into producing in a way. Actually, like trying to make beats. And I made jungle beats and like drum and bass beats with my homeboy. We'll do like hip hop beats. We'll do funny joke beats that you've heard before. And then we'll do like, you know, something that's kind of like in that house, you know, drum and bass style. But I love a good fucking drum and bass / jungle beat. I fucking all day long.
I do too.
All day long, bro.
I do too. And Alonzo's in here. He says, House is the OG. Yeah, House is OG because it goes back to, you know, early disco days. And even before that, you know, the house beat is just that pulsating rhythm.
But dude, that shit was so fun back in the day before it got I mean, it's okay that it comes mainstream. I that's how the progression is with music. But when it was underground and you're at some like, you know, abandoned warehouse, or you're in some farm way back where no one knows, you know what I mean? Like the way the flyers got out was pretty impressive to pull like 500, 600 kids, you know, to this warehouse, and you're all like jumping the fence to get in. And that to me is, I caught the ending of that, you know, but it was fun back then. But fuck those douchebags. They should do ketamine and go in a K-hole somewhere and go away. That's what I'm saying.
Tell me how you really feel.
That's how I feel. Fuck you. Take your glasses off. You're scaring me.
All right. Oh, it's so bright.
No black. Oh,
my
shit.
God.
You're like a pug, man, that just seen the light.
Oof.
Got them pug eyes.
Woo. I got to adjust.
Look at all that. Yeah, man. Woo. Shit, you blind. Oh, you're blind, bro.
Can't even look at that. Good God.
I'm blind, but I can see.
How we did a show like this.
That the corner is me.
Whew.
Yeah, how did you do a show like that?
Oh, man. Who knows? We know House is the OG, but was it before Garage?
Who knows? The chicken or the egg? Who knows?
Yeah, that's what Turner says up in here.
That's it, Jeff.
Turner. Well, Better Off Show with Jeff Turner and myself will be either tomorrow or Saturday. I'm hoping for tomorrow. Jeff will converse and figure that out. The Sports Cave will be back on Monday at 8 p.m. Check out Sam Freeze, a.k.a. The Biggest Puna, live on Ticket 760. AM radio in San Antonio, part of the iHeart family. He will be live tomorrow from 4 to 7, hosting the Andy Everett Show because Uncle Andy is out there in, I believe, North Carolina. Take your shirt off, spin it like a helicopter.
Uncle Andy, that sounds like Catch a Predator.
Yeah. Well, Uncle Andy is out there, and he is attending the American Athletic Conference Media Day, which the UTSA Roadrunners are a part of out there.
Cool.
So shout out to the UTSA
Shout out.
Roadrunners. I'm sure Uncle Andy Everett is getting a lot of great stuff from Jeff Turner and whoever else is out there. Jeff Turner, sorry.
Fucking up, bro.
What is the name of the...
Disrespecting, bro.
Did I say Jeff Turner? What's the
Yeah,
name of
it's
the
Jeff
head
Turner.
coach? I can't even remember the name of the head coach.
It's
now.
Jeff Turner. Duh. Duh. Duh.
Jeff Traylor, the head,
Trailer?
the head coach of the UTSA Roadrunners.
Nah, you're lying, bro. It's Turner, bro. I read it in a paper.
Yes, Jeff Traylor, the head coach of the UTSA Runners. Shout out to the Roadrunners.
What's up, Trailer? Oh, I like that one.
You gotta have a little meep up in here.
Yeah, meep. Episode
But please hit that subscribe button. Hopefully we can get our 420 in
4. Uh-oh.
up in here.
That means no good for me.
Yeah.
If we get there, you'll see why.
Yeah.
You'll see why.
Gary's gonna do the show on some Delta 9 or something like that.
Delta
right?
9, yeah. This
It's
will
got to
be
be legal. For
legal.
now.
Yeah, we'll consult with Carl to let us know.
Yeah,
if it's
this
legal or
this
not.
just in. They're trying to ban THC again.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, we better do it quick. So hurry up. One more. All we
Yeah.
need is one more. No bots.
Just one more.
And I'll get high for everybody on camera.
Yeah, Lasay's up in here. He says you don't want Jeff Turner coaching those boys, and I don't know.
Never know, man. Could be good.
Jeff might be a good coach. You never know.
Yeah. Down, hood.
Episode 26 in the books.
Hell yeah, guys. Hey, man, thanks for being in the chat. Love all y'all.
Check out that South Park episode if you haven't.
Man, check it out. Woo. Rest in peace, Ozzy. And
See what
Hulk.
I'm saying? Turner would be a good softball coach too. He's saying he'd start Catherine Robillard. Catherine recently Robillard's the best softball record ad runner. What? I think Jeff's been hitting the kratom a little too hard.
Yeah. And the sex robots.
We out of here.
Peace.
Love you.
Do you wanna fuck me, sex robot, please?